Welcome to Harmony Haven, your ultimate destination for fitness, workouts, and health tips. We cater to all levels, from novices to advanced fitness enthusiasts, providing a vast array of content to help you on your wellness journey. Stay tuned as today you'll discover a transformative yoga pose. Dive into the world of yoga with the Cobra Pose or Bhujangasana. This ancient pose, with its roots buried deep in the spiritual traditions of India, offers a host of benefits to those who dare to embrace it. Its Sanskrit name, Bhujangasana, translates to serpent pose, reflecting its ability to instill the strength and flexibility of a cobra in its practitioner. The pose is famed for its ability to open up the chest, enhance the flexibility of the spine, and stimulate abdominal muscles. It's no wonder then that this pose is a staple in yoga routines around the globe. But the Cobra Pose isn't just about physical fitness. It's also about finding a sense of peace and tranquility within yourself. It's about connecting with the world around you in a deeper, more meaningful way. So, as we delve deeper into the world of Bhujangasana, remember to keep an open mind. Now, prepare yourself to learn how to perform the Cobra Pose. Start by lying flat on your stomach with your legs stretched out behind you. In the world of yoga, every pose begins with a strong foundation. For the Cobra Pose, or Bhujangasana as it's known in Sanskrit, this foundation starts from the ground up. Let's begin by getting into the correct starting position. Find a comfortable spot on your yoga mat and lie down on your stomach. Stretch your legs out behind you, toes pointing towards the back of the room. Your feet should be hip-width apart, parallel to each other. Feel the tops of your feet pressing gently into the mat. Next, place your hands under your shoulders, palms flat on the ground. Keep your elbows tucked in close to your body. This is your starting position. Take a moment to connect with your body and feel the grounding energy of the earth beneath you. Now, let's move on to the first movement. On your next inhale, gently press your palms into the mat and begin to lift your head and chest off the ground. Keep your lower ribs on the floor. This is a small movement, but a powerful one. As you lift, remember to keep your neck long and relaxed. Avoid straining or crunching the back of your neck. Instead, imagine a string pulling the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. At this point, you should feel a gentle stretch in your lower back. This is the beginning of the back bend. Make sure you're not forcing the bend. Instead, let it happen naturally as you lift your chest and lengthen your spine. Remember, yoga is not about pushing to the point of discomfort. It's about finding balance and harmony within the body. Listen to your body and respect its limits. In the Cobra Pose, your arms might not straighten completely. That's perfectly okay. The goal here is to create a gentle curve in the back, not to lift as high as possible. Keep your gaze soft and your face relaxed. Breathe deeply and evenly. Enjoy the sensation of the stretch and the strength you're building in your back and shoulders. Now, you're halfway through the pose. Let's proceed to the next steps. With your half pose in place, now it's time to complete the pose. Let's delve into the second half of the Cobra Pose, where we focus on body positioning, breath control, and the fine-tuning of your form. Remember, it's your journey and you're in control. Start by slowly straightening your arms. As you do this, make sure to maintain a slight bend in your elbows to avoid hyperextension. Your palms should remain flat on the floor and your fingers spread wide for balance. Next, engage your back muscles. Imagine you're pulling your chest forward and up, but be mindful not to strain your lower back. Your shoulders should be relaxed and drawn back away from your ears. This is where breath control comes into play. Inhale deeply as you lift your chest. Hold your breath for a few seconds at the top of the pose, feeling the stretch in your abdominal muscles. As you exhale, slowly lower your chest down, returning to the starting position. Now let's talk about your hips and legs. They should be pressing down into the mat. Your thighs should be firm and your buttocks relaxed. This might seem counterintuitive, but it's essential to prevent straining your lower back. As for your feet, they should be hip-width apart and flat on the mat, with the tops of your feet pressing down. Avoid lifting your hips or curling your toes under. It's not a race, so take your time to ensure you're doing it right. Lastly, let's focus on your gaze. With your neck elongated and your chin slightly tilted upwards, look straight ahead. This helps to open up your chest further and deepen the stretch. Remember, Cobra Pose is about balance and control, not how high you can lift your chest. So, listen to your body and respect its limits. Take a moment to feel the energy flowing through your body, the strength in your back, and the calmness in your mind. Breathe in the positivity, breathe out the stress. You're doing fantastic, and with each breath, you're becoming stronger and more flexible. Congratulations! You've just performed the Cobra Pose. The Cobra Pose isn't just for flexibility, it offers a wealth of benefits. Let's delve into them. First and foremost, the Cobra Pose, or Bhujangasana as it's known in Sanskrit, is a fantastic way to improve your posture. With many of us spending hours hunched over computers or smartphones, this pose helps counteract that by opening up the chest and shoulders. It encourages you to pull your shoulders back, lift your chest, and engage your core, all of which contribute to a better posture. Secondly, the Cobra Pose is a boon for spine health. It strengthens the muscles supporting the spine, which can alleviate back pain, especially in the lower back. By extending the spine and increasing its flexibility, the pose also promotes better circulation to the discs between vertebrae, which can help prevent conditions like herniated discs. Another benefit of the Cobra Pose is its ability to soothe stress and fatigue. The pose stimulates the adrenal glands, helping to regulate cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. Moreover, the deep breathing associated with the pose can have a calming effect on the mind, making it an excellent stress buster. But as with any exercise, it's important to approach the Cobra Pose with caution. If you have a back injury, carpal tunnel syndrome, or are pregnant, it's best to avoid this pose or perform a modified version under the guidance of a trained professional. Always remember to warm up your body before practicing the pose, and don't push yourself too hard. The aim is to stretch and strengthen, not strain. It's also crucial to align your movement with your breath. As you lift into the pose, inhale deeply. As you lower down, exhale. This synchrony of breath and movement is a key aspect of yoga that enhances its benefits and helps prevent injury. So, always remember to practice it safely and reap its benefits. The Cobra Pose is a versatile yoga pose that offers an array of benefits, from improved posture and spine health to stress relief. But remember, the best way to enjoy these benefits is to practice regularly and mindfully, always listening to your body's signals. Enjoyed learning the Cobra Pose with Harmony Haven? If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. Remember to hit the subscribe button for more fitness and health tips from Harmony Haven. Thank you for tuning into Harmony Haven. Stay fit, stay healthy,